Dun, 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 dun. Welcome along to another Shaftedbeats, another week already, can you believe it? Christmas is done and we're here for more and more and more banging house music. So this week, like I touched on last week, I've got 3 tracks, 2 of which absolutely blew my mind when I first listened to them. I can't wait to get into it. Let's start off straight away. I'm not going to faff around this week. I just want to get straight into my 3 best tracks that I kind of touched on last week. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know that all the tracks will be in the pinned comment at the end of the show. Don't forget to get all over the Shaftedbeats Spotify playlist. It's building up nicely now. Absolute banging tracks that's all being played on Shaftedbeats. Get in there, get on it. First up this week, it's a track called Looking For You by 2 producers that, like I said, I came across this week, Wink and Nico. And it's from Night Mode Record, which we have played before on this show. So I don't know what to say about this track. It's nostalgic. It takes me on a journey, a ridiculous journey. And it's a surprising track. And we're going to get surprised today. So let's jump into the build. This is where, for me, it's just so 90s hip-hoppy. Like the build-up kind of thing. It's like, get your ears around it. Let me know what you think. You know what I mean? It's just got that 90s, early noughties kind of hip-hop feel, and it's like kind of slow. We're at 149 BPM, so the way they've managed to kind of slow this track down and really make it feel like a 120 at least, just kind of, like I said, a slow hip-hop track. So, strap up, make sure there's nothing around you. We're going to jump into the drop. It's my favourite part. Let me know what you think. Oh my goodness, what a drop. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely banging. Future bass at its best. And like I said, at the moment, house music and kind of bass house is kind of taking on this new future bass kind of genre, which is up at 149, 150s. Drum and bass is 174, so we're getting so close, but listen to this on a big sound system, because honestly it vibrates. Anyway, let's jump straight back in. So next up this week, like I said, we're keeping it pumping. We're going for a little bit of UK bass from a guy that I've listened to for a long time, Cloverdale. This is Lunatics, and yeah, again, from Vibrancy Records. I just love this track. I love a lot of things that Cloverdale does, and like I said, this week I wanted to boom your speakers. I wanted to come out of the system at you. Let's get into it. The build up on this is tantalising. Yeah, we're speeding things up a little bit. Like I said, a bit of UK bass. We're up at 140 BPM. Things are getting heavy. Like I said, the build up on this, I love the layers of it. I can feel it building in. You can feel the tension coming in. And it's UK bass. Let's get into the drop. Sit back, enjoy, earlobes round it. Let's go.
Baby.
Fresh. Futuristic Lunatics hitting you hard. Like I said, I absolutely love this track just because of the layering. Like I said, UK bass is a bit more poppy, bit more bassy, but I love the way the way it came in. Yeah, and a bit old school again. The last 2 tracks, a bit old school. I like the old elements. I like the old samples. Anyway, babbling as always. Let's jump into the end. So, final track of the week. So as always, guys, like and subscribe, because you know what keeps this channel going. So I've done this before with MPH, and I'm gonna do it again this week. So I came across Wink and Nico in the last few weeks, and they've dropped an EP with these 2 tracks, and I'm going to play the other one for you this week because the drop is filthy. Absolutely filthy. And it's just, when I said at the beginning of the show, it's not what you expect. Oh, anyway, we're going to get into the build-up. I like it. Again, it's got an old feel to it. It's got beautiful kind of mood setting. Let's get into the beginning bit. Get your earlobes around this. Please have mercy for euphoric. It's building up, and these 3 tracks this week, even though they are bass house, UK bass, and a bit of future bass, and they're at the top 130 to 140 BPM, it's so face melting. But at the moment, the producers, what we're managing to do in regards to refining it, and just the intricity that goes into each track, and the complexity of the layering, and the kind of the metrics that they use, it's just beautiful. Anyway, clear the room. Clear everything that you might knock off. This is one of the filthiest drops already of 2026. Let's get into it. You're welcome. I told you, what a drop. Literally, when I first heard this, I was in a club, and it literally knocked the drink out of my hand because I couldn't contain my excitement. What a drop out of nowhere, and what a way to the drum layering, the kick that's coming in. Oh my goodness, it's only January and this could already be the drop of 2026. Anyway, I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Well, this week I told you I was going to hit January hard. We were going to come bouncing into 2026 with 3 absolute banging tracks, and I think I've worked on it. I think I've absolutely nailed it. So, like and subscribe, because you know that's what we need. We need the likes, we need the subscribes. All the listings of the tracks will be in the pinned comment. Like I said, Wink and Nico this week are my 2 top producers. Get all over them. Them 2 tracks for me, filthy, 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 filthy. So, you know what I'm going to say. We're going to go again next week. Who knows where we're going to go. I've got quite a few tracks and songs that I've been playing around with myself. I've heard out a lot. So I think we're going to keep it high. We're going to keep it pumping. Till again next week. Keep it shafted, people.